Our sponsors make me want to talk about them. So let's head over to a quick break. We're back to the game.
Well, some interesting turns there at the end of the draft as both teams were really reading each other with those last picks, getting some good bans out in the latter stages. So we're left with this Lion for Mira and a Jakiro for Toronto Tokyo.
Look at Yadro in the top, like his picture on the far right there, guys. He's gaining strength. He's growing the hair to cut it again. Getting long.
Ponytail, Mira, unlucky. Disruption, the splitter, combo as old as time. Doesn't even level a spell, never mind casting one. So first blood to GPK.
I won't even let him know what I have.
Yeah. Could be mana drain for all you know.
Yeah, I'm coming to that Naga's lane. I'm taking him.
I'm so good.
What did Lesh buy? Oh, Lesh just bought out a full wand and another mango. So not going for that bottle rush. Plenty of stats, leaning against the puck. And the spam coming out makes a lot of sense. Looks like Lal doing a similar thing as well, wanting that magic wand early on.
Little wolf comes by to scare Toronto Tokyo hiding behind a tree. They're not contesting that river rune anyway. And we go 2 for 2.
Yeah, good start. So what do we have up top? Drow Undying against a Beastmaster and a Shadow Demon. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, what do we level on the SD? He's got Disruption. So at level 2, he's going to have Disruption, Poison. We're going to have Axe Spam. I think Undying is going to have a pretty good time, right?
I would think so. Save does have boots, though, so he's prepared for trading and pulling. Boots versus Undying. We'll see you later.
Can't catch me.
Yeah, that's just what he's going to do. Oh, Undying has a send back the courier. Good micro there. Pushes on it. It's sad that we have to praise that, but honestly, we kind of do.
This is
ever since everyone got their
past...
courier, people just feed them, dude. Oh, nice disruption. Breaks up the hole.
Yeah, stops the dragon a little bit. That was your biggest pet peeve for a long time, was like people smoking and roshing and sending couriers across wards. Yeah.
Still is, dude. Happens every game. And people still feed their couriers relentlessly in lane too. Which I get it. It is hard because like the laning takes all of your brain power, all of your RAM. That's the best thing about playing Dota. Like Dota challenges you and it makes you so frustrated because like your full like attention is on every aspect of the game. And so when something comes out that you weren't expecting because you're so focused on like last thing deny that your courier dies.
No, so that's why all us people with like ADHD play it, you know? Like you're playing Hearthstone or League of Legends or something, you can play that, but you have to watch a TV show on your other screen, and you have to have a browser game on your other screen. You know, when I'm playing other games, I've got to do 3 things at once. Dota, no, everything, focused.
That's why I get mad at Lyric when he watches DBC games while Dota's on. Like trying to play Dota, he's watching the stream, and I'm like, dude, we're laning here.
It's like, how can you hear, like, you know, spell noises and hero noises and stuff from 2 sources at the same time? You got a Monkey King in your game and on the stream you're watching, you hear a Primal Spring coming. Like, what?
He's just a gamer, you know, he can't be stopped. He's out of control. He's stealing all of Europe's MMR right now.
Oh, he's spamming dogs here again, hey?
He's getting his W's.
Good boy.
Legend Gamers, watch out. He's on the road back to Divine.
Hell yeah. Oh, did he drop down to Legend?
Yeah, I think
or
he's
Ancient.
The party games. No, he's Legend last time I checked. But the W's are coming.
Saw the same thing happen to Owen as well. He dropped down to Legend from Divine.
I'm back to Divine. He's back up.
Nice. I'm scared of what I am. I've been uncalibrated for like a year and a half, 2 years now. I dropped from like 5.5 down to 4.8 or something. I hit the recalibrate button, played 2 games, and I was like, nah, nah. Oh, collapse. How have you died there to Pure's Naga Siren? Oh dear. Chased back and riptided. Mira trying to deal with Toronto Tokyo's pulling. But he's been slowed to a crawl. Fairy Fire, stick charges, not going to be enough. And a 3-0 start for Bet Boom.
And boom. Pretty good here. As I mean, Mapochka is still doing his thing where he's like contesting down here, and Drow's getting quite a bit of farm, so that's pretty cool. But everything right now setting up pretty well. Oh, we talk about like, are they gonna go fast game or gonna collapse? Is he dead?
Hey, looks pretty dead. That's a good start from the Lion.
Like that?
Oh, it misses.
Oh, even the buffs can't save your Toronto Tokyo.
He's got dual breath in a couple of seconds here. Mirror collapse both very low on regen. Yeah, hand over a tango. But Pure is having the freest lane of his life. 20 and 5. Lash is 22 and 7 against his Puck 17 and 2. Beastmaster's having a fine time top. The only winner out of this Team Spirit draft is Drow Ranger so far.
I mean, hey, Yadro carried last game. Maybe he can do it again. A little bit harder on Drow, especially versus the Nagasire, who's like the real blade carry. But
again, collapse. Riptides? Not this time. This ensnare into Ice Path combo is disgusting. That it's not fun to play against.
Yeah, it is very simple. Oh no! Did he get it? Oh, he did get everything off the courier. He's Wraith Band as well as Mango.
Yeah, drops it, munches the Mango. Getting clipped by the Wolves. But Pure's fine. Well, looks like Save going for another pull up top. Drag the wave back for Nightfall.
Oh, net. Down bottom.
Another catch on Collapse. Another spike from Mira. Wolves trying to body block. Riptides are coming again. Collapse surviving. He's turning and fighting the illusions.
Yeah, trying to get rid of the mana. We didn't have the Ice Path ready.
That's sad. Finally deblocking that camp. Mira gets the sentry down. Save up atop. Does disrupt up the Drow, so the slow will stop.
They've just been laning behind the tower this whole time.
Yeah, and they've stacked as well. Like, you take a look at this large camp and Ancients, it's huge.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing the double stack too with the Boar and the Shadow Demon.
Oh, it's perfect. Guarding the 6-minute rune as well against the Puck. Disruption should come in time. Oh, the silence. GPK gets the arcane rune down bottom though.
That hurts.
So Lol wasting his time here. And the disruption mid-orb into the splitter. GPK not going to be able to catch him, knowing the timing. And Mira, he's come in here to an awful lot of damage from the Leshrac. Poison stacked up. 2 there for him to tick him over. GPK stuck under the tower now though, and the coil needed to try and kill him off. He's pretty tanky on this Lesh still. Aiming the tombstone, still going to die. GPK drops. The rotation from Miposhka absolutely needed.
That was him using the arcane rune that he had gotten. The rotation 2 mid from Save. Save could still get back in time for a stack. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's TPing all the way home. He just grabs 2 bounties. He's like, I need my mana.
Right now, Lol gets a D-ward mid.
Oh, he's doing a double stack with the Boar again here. God, is he gonna get both camps? Holy moly, he did. I got one. He didn't get the hard camp, but he got the Ancients.
And Collapse is going bottom again.
Dead, yeah.
Yeah, Riptide's coming. 5-1. This is a Nagasire and you're giving so much to. Pure is 2-0-2. Well on her way.
Meanwhile, Nightfall 3 points in axes, so he TP's out. Like, yeah, you guys got nothing up in this lane. Getting out of here. Not a lot of stuns this game.
When does he go and take it? Like, Miposhka's coming to sentry the camp now, but it's already stacked. Oh, GPK gets... Does GPK get the large camp and Ancients for Beastmaster? Do they spread the farm?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see what they do.
Tough call here.
They've even obs warded in their own Ancients to see anyone coming.
His sentry got killed by Mapochka. Because he had the sentry in the camp, so he was like checking with shadow points, but they couldn't kill it.
Unlucky save.
It's like, whatever, I can't stack it again anyway.
Looks like GPK is going to come and clear out the large camp. Arcane's Cloak into the quick Bloodstone. It's going to be a very farmed Lesh. And lots of neutral items to come as well. Look at that. Flowing into the hands of Bet Boom. These bottoms doing a little bit better for Spirit now. Collapse starting to cut the waves with Mira. Holy pressure that's
all that's happening top. They're like, a good idea. Like, why are we even fighting these guys?
Why are we laning? what's this nonsense?
Here is pretty frightening this game though. Up to level 7, has a Blade of Alacrity already here too. Highest net worth on the board. That again, that net combo setup is here. They can just do an easy dual breath if they want to.
Yeah, just bide their time. Toronto Tokyo doesn't ice path. Maybe not thinking you could kill him off, you know, holding out.
That's really
diving for this. Back into the ice path. It lasted long enough to clip him. Save dies up at top, but Toronto Tokyo dead under his own tier 1. No sign of the siren for Pure. Hits level 8 now and still doesn't go for it.
Damn, I actually love that play from Collapse because like there are rotations that can kill you, like with a Beastmaster or something, but he just says, nah, they're not gonna do it. I got this. I need to get back into this game. Really relieves a lot of this pressure down here. Very nice.
Now dry range of the one up at the top of that net worth board. Clipping 5k. And what's she got? Lots of little items. Blade of Alacrity, Belt of Strength. Looks like that Hurricane Pike into Manta style. Coming Yaturo's way eventually.
Pretty close in terms of our build-ups here.
Yeah, this is where Nightfall starts to clear the stacks. Gets himself a little bit closer to Helm of the Overlord. Things have just calmed down a little bit now. It looked like Bet Boom was starting to run away with things, but Spirit finding their openings to fight back. Take their own stacks with a puck on the right side of the map.
Well, we'll have to watch out for that as well, right? The Helm versus Helm. The double Overlords here. I feel like this doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, true.
See who steals what. It's all about coming to the fight with the cooldown ready, you know?
You just have the gentleman's agreement to not use it on each other.
Yeah, there you go.
Otherwise, if you're the first one to use it, it's gets stolen back.
Yeah,
away,
then
right?
yours dies. It's very risky if you don't know. Interesting.
The old end versus Chen stuff.
Yeah, it's like some game theory happening here.
Just need to have the vision to see when your opponent is using his. And Dry Ranger back in that top jungle, just chilling and farming. Dragonlance done now. Nobody really able to contest Yatoro at this point. And it looks like Lal on this puck having a much better time than the pucks we've seen of late. Keeping up in net worth, has the Witchblade, straight up rushed it. But no boots just yet. Probably looking for that Blink Dagger straight afterwards. And both teams feeling pretty comfortable with the state of the game and the point at which they're at, smoking up. Boom playing up top, Team Spirit playing down south, and nobody's going to find anybody. There's some vision down at the very least. Place a couple of Observer Wards. Maybe go for a dive on Miposhka. Looks like the tier
the one in the most trouble right now, you know. Letrax like to get in there at this point in the game.
Yeah, the fact Collapse already killed the bottom tower. It means Bet Boom are like slightly behind in terms of tempo. And Pure, who's cutting waves up top behind tier 2, he's found by Lal. Snaps the coil, doesn't have song, right? Level 9, 9 points spent, so he's just dead. Hey. Okay.
Well, Puck said it better than I could have. That jig too far.
Yeah.
I agree. That was a bit too far.
Trying to cut waves behind tier 2, 12 minutes in. That's a huge kill as well, right? Quite a bit of XP.
Yeah, I mean, there's pure time off the map as well.
See what you did there.
This is your time, and this is the problem Lara was having in game 1. Was that like it never really got off the ground on the puck, didn't grab any like big kills or anything, but RDS2 has the Witchblade, and more importantly has allies that are more willing to like smoke and make plays like Mira. I'd love to see a little smoke play with the next coil.
Yeah, now Drought's turn to stack Ancients and farm her way up a storm, and is in that bottom jungle. Disruption, Ice Path, Macropire. They chuck the kitchen sink of the Lycan, and he doesn't seem to care. He's got a Centaur, stomping save, charging forward and going 1v3. Collapse on a killing spree. Now the Lion wanting Lesh, trying to catch up to GPK. Oh, is he fast enough with the Tranquil Boots? They slow him down. Not able to grab the Lesh just yet.
Dude, we need stun into Ogre Smash.
Pure. He's walked into this one, Mirror with the Earth Spike and the Hex. And yeah, it would have been cool to get that Ogre Smash
Come on.
into use, but not happening.
We need Lion chain stun to Ogre Smash. Not even a chain stun.
Nightfall just solo.
Lord into Centaur.
Okay. Didn't see that one coming.
That's pretty intense. Don't see that one very often.
Toronto Tokyo, go for that bottom rune, just demolished by the Drow. Yeah, again, a very back and forth game, finding these little weaknesses on the map. Both teams exploiting them expertly. I don't want to call them mistakes. Just like they're pushing the limits every single time they move out of the map, right? That Naga trying to cut wave, maybe you could argue it's not the correct thing to do, but you could see and rationalize the reasoning for it. Now an attempt on the mid lane. Poshka heals himself up with a Soul Rip and a big Granite Golem. Slowed to a crawl. Tombstone's annoying, so that's cleared out first. That boom removed the tomb. Granite Golem, 250 bonus gold there. Handed over to the Lycan. It wasn't even nearby, just as Wolf got the kill.
Everybody mid? Hanging out. And the Helmet Overlord is now done for Collapse as well, so he was lacking a bit there, obviously with the Ogre Smasher Bruiser dude just running around everywhere.
Now he's got a Thunderhide.
But now Bedboom have a Roche.
And Nightfall has an Ancient Rock Golem.
That's right, the minus armor aura, get him.
Oh yes. Looking at it, thinking that's a bit small. Why isn't he big? It's the small one.
And the only thing left. Taking the scraps.
Yeah, no options left there. And Lesh holding the Aegis now feels very good for Bedboom. Bloodstone's completed. GPK should be able to put himself in harm's way, get some big damage out there with his Pulse Nova.
Mira's got to farm up this gold now, though, for the Lion. I legitimately think you buy Shard before Blink. It just gives you so much gold. It is actually crazy.
Against the Naga, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's pretty huge.
You just get them all. Wait, what's the cooldown at level 4? 6 seconds? Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe you have to go Blink first. It's a lot of gold, though. There's so many illusions.
It's another game where Mira is the catch, right? Like, Puck offers you some. This Lion is predominantly the catch and kill hero for Team Spirit. They're making waves mid. Forcing the cliff out of Bedboom. Not going to stop them from breaking the building, though. Defensive Tombstone and Collapse with his army up at front. It's beautiful to watch these two teams play. Like, the smoothness of which they move around the map, forcing people to go to one side, come back to another. They know exactly what objectives they can take, what items they need to fight.
I'll say Pure is being very annoying, though. He's having these illusions behind the waves again. Every camp, every time I look, like the illusions are just going somewhere where his team's not farming at the moment. I think he's going to be very quickly surpassing Yadoro here soon.
Yeah.
Yadoro does have the Hypothermia Shard, so he's ready to battle. He does do a lot of damage, and this is a time where you could fight, but it's into the Aegis Bloodstone. Like, this is a time when they're really trying to hit. Probably just dodging his Team Spirit. They're smoking.
They might defend that tier 2, though. I mean, Lal is here lurking, aiming for the Shadow Demon, the Hawk Vision. Spotting out the Puck and whoever else comes. Self-disruption, but save going to be dead in the end.
Gets left, though.
Does purge up the SD. The Puck, sorry. And Toronto Tokyo TPing away from the fight. I don't know. Save is still alive, and he's going to escape.
I guess because the team committed to finding stragglers. Alright, that's kind of crazy. I can't believe he lived.
Pretty funny. I mean, nice. Defend tower anyway.
Yeah, it was nice defense for sure. Like, because if they had a hard committed, like I was thinking that they would just bring Pure, and they would just have Song, but they didn't commit to like bring him up top, so that would be like a pretty safe push. Instead, they just want to get as much space on the map as they can while Pure finishes what I assume is an Orchid. This is Courier. Yeah, it's an Orchid.
Yeah, I just feel like it's really nicely done for a Spirit, knowing, like you said, they're fighting into Aegis, they take tier 1 mid, they come up top, they're not forcing fights which look weird or disadvantageous. They know exactly where they can strike, but they've got to make sure they don't stick around too long here. Under Hawk Vision, they're backing up towards their high ground, their side of the map, but a Radiant, they've got a Hawk here as well.
All right, now watch Mira in these fights, though. He did buy the shard, so he committed for this. He has to kill these illusions to make it worth it.
And the Song to start things off. Undying and Lycan both caught in it. Drow Ranger clipped as well. Scouted by the Black Dragon. The stun misses. Toronto Tokyo still alive. They roar up and catch the Drow. Down goes Yatoro now. And it's only a Jakiro kill for them. GPK, Bloodstone and Pulse Nova going to work. Even the war is called up. Law will get in there and claim the Aegis. While Pure, he's being chased back. Lycan and Pug focusing the Nagasaran and getting a kill on the Naga now. Nightfall and GPK still have a decent way to fight this, but they just want to TP and run. Team Spirit, they've won this.
Start off with a Song setup too.
It's a 5 for 2, right? Aegis, 4 heroes dead, Drow and Lion traded.
God, the damage as well from Beastmaster, 3,000. I mean, he was putting up the numbers there. Naga not really able to do the same. Like, she starts with the Song. I thought I had a pretty good illusion setup, but couldn't get anything cleared out there. And that's with Yatoro doing nothing. He just died. Like, he was the setup kill. Collapse just absolutely shredding through them, though.
Yeah, huge Lycan. Yeah, man, I don't know.
He's had a hell of a day, I gotta say. The Primal Beast games were really good. Even in the losing effort, like, he definitely made the hero look strong. Just like it was a matter of like when his team was actually able to fight and not able to fight, and now picking up this Lycan after seeing it in the previous match as well. Good day.
Huge results.
All right, they will have a BKB now though for GPK, so you know there's now another layer they have to contend with.
He's not too far off it. I'm just looking at this Nagasaran. She has Orchid now. Maybe would have been a little wiser to wait for it in the previous fight, but it's another one of those situations where they saw the enemies retreating, they had the vision over them, and it felt like a good spot to kick things off. Lal now with his Boots of Travel Blink, just playing from one side of the map to the other, clears out bot, TP's mid, gets that additional bit of farm, rejoins the rest of the squad.
Yeah, I do think it's again lessons from game one, because that was the problem in game one, was Laral not able to do this.
Yeah, what did they have against the Puck in game one? They didn't have control, they just had push, right?
Yeah, did they have DK? Oh, it was
a DP?
They had DP, like decent silence.
Yeah.
In this game, they definitely do not have much. In fact, they have pretty much nothing versus Puck. Nothing that a Puck is really concerned about.
I hope he jaunts into Ice Path kind of deal.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options here. And whoa, that XP going way down.
Oh, that's a big swing. Bet Boom trying to get what they can on the map right now. Definitely not feeling as strong as they were while holding Aegis. Getting the tier 2 bottom. Then you look at top, you look at mid. They're trading 1 tower for 2. It's for quite a while to wait for Roshan. This is a good spot now for Yatoro to hold enemy ancients. Get that additional bit of farm. Should be back and clear out the Beastmaster ancients instead.
Still consistently impressed with how well Yatoro is keeping up with his Nagasaran. How's that even possible?
Killing all the Beastmaster goodies.
And also Nagas too. Like Pure's illusions are also feeding quite a bit of gold across the map. Mira's attempt on the shard, unfortunately, was not effective in the first battle. He was not able to get in range to actually take down any of the illusions himself.
Let's give him
not a war. Oh, sorry, you guys weren't watching that anyway. I was gonna say Lycan wolves are running down mid, but they were just stolen from Lycan.
What was it? 5 seconds of immunity against Leshrac damage, though, isn't it, for the Lion Shard? Feels pretty nice. Again, Spirit on the offensive. Smoke from Betboon trying to get themselves a good position, but Dire Ward sees them.
Is this tactical? The boar looking like the wolf? Like this is stolen valor.
Oh yeah.
Beastmaster has this. This is not acceptable.
Why is the wolf shooting poison out of its mouth?
Yeah. Beastmaster just stealing some concepts here.
Yatra very freely able to clear out the wave with the help of the dragon. 2 minutes plus for Roshan to respawn. And the smoke from Betboom, it's going to get them a decent position here with a high ground ward to play top jungle. And Team Spirit knows exactly what's up. What's the move now? Do you just cut mid and bot waves? You don't really want to like TP back and defend top tier 2, right?
Well, you got mid tier 2 as well. So yeah, I think you're right. Maybe they just trade. Maybe no one wants to really fight. I feel like there's no way you stop Betboom in their current situation where they're standing. So I think you just have to trade. Oh, but they're really putting the pressure on you because yeah,
trade
grabbing the wave mid.
You trading high ground
tier 2. Oh, I don't know if you trade that far.
You just keep on trading.
Maybe because Larel's here.
Trade for trade, leash. With the coil on the lash. GP start coming back. GPK. Well, he's got regen rune. BKB Bloodstone.
Yeah, I don't think so. Leave that guy alone.
Well, that cuts that short.
Ooh, if they catch collapse here, I mean, they have one decent ward.
Well,
he's gonna ult.
Shapeshift to get bottom faster.
Dire Scan did connect for a moment there. They kind of know they're in the area. The Roche is still not up for another minute. It was a very long spawn, almost max.
There's another 2-minute 30. We've had plenty of them today. I think all our games are going like 40 minutes plus because of the Roshan spawn timers. There's the blink.
The blink. Big timing. There's also a Lotus on Maposhka. Pretty cool. And that's versus the Orchid of the Naga Siren here too.
Oh, there's tons of value.
Could be a big save. And perhaps a send back on the roar if you really well timed.
Yeah.
He's under a hawk though. Oh, he gets it. Nice. Good use of the sentry. Finds the ward too. Gaming.
Now it's just a question of Roshan. Wolf in the pit, scouting it.
Yeah.
He's going to die before it spawns, but at this point, like you said, it's max spawn timer, so you just have to assume that Roshan's alive in the next 30 seconds.
They are pinging. What to do about it, though?
Yeah. Like, Spirit have bot wave pushed in, they're cutting mid again. It's doing such a great job of being nuisances on the map. So Betboom are like in this situation where do we commit for Roche? Do we go push top again? Do we hold this high ground under our ward? Looks like the latter is the option of choice. Radiant Vision being removed on that left side of Roche.
The old flip map situation is Laryl runs to cut a wave, they cut a wave mid, Naga's cutting mid, and top at the same time, so no creeps are moving in these lanes.
Except top, where there's a little catapult on 25 health. Yeah, someone has to come and deal with it. That's going to be lol. Here they can't really contend with. And there goes Betboom. Time to swing into action. Time to boot Team Spirit off of the Radiant side of the map. And Naga with a heart. This is where Pure gets scary.
Ooh. We got the skeletons, we got the rallying. They warned.
Kill the wards. Everybody's buying smokes. You need to reposition yourself. This is Team Spirit giving up Roche, right? They're pinging it out now. I don't know if they can get there in
Yano has
time.
a DD. He wants it. He wants it bad.
Oh, he clears out mid-wave. They're on their way. Roche isn't that fast from Betboom. Lara's got everybody silenced and killed. Park has no buyback. So Team Spirit, they can't fight this anymore.
Do you respect Orchid, Laro? I don't think you do.
He's got to now.
Did he try and blink for... I don't even know what he tried to do. I don't know if he was under vision of the hawk and he got precast. Is that what happened?
I wasn't watching. I was looking at Yatra. You said Yatra had a DD and I clicked on it.
Yeah. Same. Collapse?
Oh dear. Falling apart from Team Spirit. Stunned up in the ice path. 2 huge kills for Bet Boom. And they're aiming for more. Mirror down. Sanced up and killed by Pure. So now it's Naga with Heart and Aegis. And then
she just laughs at him. That's so rude. That's like the meanest laugh I've ever heard after killing someone. That's just maniacal.
It felt like Team Spirit were doing everything right until that one move from Lal. Like they were prepping.
They were just matching them. We're all doing the same thing, keeping it even. I mean, keep in mind that like GMK still hasn't used this BKB. I think that's going to be frightening. Then again, you can say the same thing about Yadro.
Yeah, both with fresh 9-seconders. Lal now out onto that top lane. So he's not going to be available if Bet Boom just decide to go high ground. Looks like that's not what they want to do right now, though.
Now, here's the difference, though, because if they go high ground, I feel like Nightfall, he will BKB and just blink in and go for a roar. It's like he has the coverage of the Naga Siren song. That was something that they sort of failed to achieve on last game.
Can Nightfall find the puck here? He sees the orb coming. Oh, okay, blinks away. Loses his courier to a dragon in the mid lane as well.
Yep.
And now Lal has removed himself from the top lane, looking for a fight in mid. They come out their banks, they D-ward, kill off those pesky illusions with your mana drain. Team Spirit are regaining a little bit of space. Like, what's the reasoning here for Bet Boom to take their foot off the pedal a bit?
I don't know. Scotty, I guess, is the best I can figure, because they still like he's really close to big Scotty. It is really nice, like pushing high ground, like no doubt, but I feel like they're so strong.
It's like you see the puck, you know, has TP top. You send Beastmaster back. You're in a 4v4. You have Aegis Heart Naga. Maybe it's, you know, game 1 and game 2 haunting them a little bit, thinking about pushing high ground against Team Spirit and their team fight execution.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's coming now. Even tankier. Not great versus Drow, obviously, in some ways, but still.
That's the real Naga. Stunned mid-song. Lycan shapeshifting, coming in from the right, aiming for save. Pure getting up. A bit of defense there from the ice path of the Jakiro. Self-destruction, save, about to die. The Roar and the Lycan. Try and catch out Collapse and kill him with GPK, but he gets his BKB off in time. Collapse out there, swinging back around while Pure is dying. The Naga drops to the Drow Ranger. Toronto Tokyo falls, and the Drow just launching projectiles in like an artillery cannon from the south. GPK's TPing home, no stuns to stop his TP. But Naga Siren's left here all alone. There's no stuns. Silence of the mirror. Oh god, so close. Well, that's now 2 heroes for 1. Aegis down, and Team Spirit, they win a fight on their own doorstep.
Class playing too much Agnum's Labyrinth there with the Ogre Steel Totem. Maybe it still stuns, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately not.
Did take a buyback from Lion.
Yep. So it ends up being pretty even because of that in terms of like the overall gold loss. But they got rid of the Aegis, and they didn't get a high ground. That's really the best I feel like you could have hoped for during this Aegis as Team Spirit. Now, the Blink Dagger. This is a bit of a risky one in some ways for Yadro, because, like, I mean, frankly, his positioning in that last fight was great. But if you get, like, the exact right positioning in these engagements, it's just like, and that's what Drow needs. You know, that's when the hero really struggles, is when she's not getting these crazy multi-shots going. Very scary though, and yeah, very even. As I mean, currently, you know, we got that. We got Dota Plus saying 58% in favor of Bet Boom, so pretty even there. They're on the same thought, same brainwave.
And the Naga bonus coming in.
True.
Yeah, it was Lesh's first BKB usage, and it didn't look like a heavy hitter. And Team Spirit with yet another smoke. Swinging out on this map. Let's see if they hit or miss on this Naga Siren. Because Pure is right there. Back up. Don't want to commit into something nasty.
谢谢你的奖励。
Quite some time for next Roche as well, so both teams tentatively poking at creep waves. Just trying to open up this map for themselves. And get some of the tier 3 items as well. Finish things off.
Spooky. What's the pick potential here from Spirit? Really? I guess like they're just so tight on Betboom all the time. I don't know if you can get a pick. That's the main reason why their net worth hasn't like exploded past Team Spirit. Because I feel like Betboom have controlled a lot of the map over the past 10 minutes, but they don't get any sort of a massive gain because they're playing it so safe the whole time. And rightfully so, because Team Spirit are a great team at like one of the things that they first got like really popular for was smoking after Aegis. Like the enemy team would get Aegis and then they would just smoke at them over and over.
The weasel plays.
Yeah, very sneaky stuff, but they they definitely showed in the past that they're very willing to go aggressive even when it seems like you wouldn't be expecting it. So probably why Betboom were playing it super safe. And they're moving it together here.
Oh, the jump on Lion. Freebie. And no buyback, so dead for 70. Koshka, a juicy kill as well. Tombstone down and GPK with a double. Trying to catch up top onto Lar's puck. Looks like she slipped away, but a Song of the Siren on the drow. Has BKB blink mantle. Let's see what Yatra can do to play himself out of this one. Roar is ready. Try and catch the drow, but you can't do it. Just blinks away.
Meanwhile, Collapse just runs in and destroys Toronto Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Now, Coil snaps immediately. Lala's back in. Collapse comes on forward. Any more stuns? The damage? Oh, not enough. 200 HP remained on that Naga when she returned to Fountain.
It's just like RNG. You know? That's just like Drow getting a few more procs. Kind of insane.
Oh, boy.
That could have been like potential Roche spawnage as well. Like while she was dead, if she goes down there. And how did that start? That was a Blink Scythe. That's why you're seeing all these heroes go Blink Scythe late game. On heroes that maybe you don't traditionally think about it. It's just, it's game winning. Especially when you have great vision from a Beastmaster. Yeah, having a hard time fighting these fights.
They're going to catch on and they're dying. A roar on the drow. This time, maybe Betboom can make it work onto Yatoro. BKB's up and turns to fight. Stands his ground. Lull back into the lines of Betboom. Forcing them to scatter. And Pure going to mirror image to try and disengage from Yatoro there. Roche is 2 minutes away.
How are they able to pull out there considering the Lycan had no shapeshift? Class wasn't much of a threat in this fight.
Betboom just seems scared. GPK burns through his mana pretty quickly. If the Naga Siren makes the call to run, it feels like everybody's running.
Another scythe, Blink Scythe for Nightfall as well. Almost done, not quite. And by almost done, I mean still ways away. But the fact that he's even going for it, you know. All right, they're just triple scything. All right, never mind.
Ooh, look at that bottom wave.
That's a big one.
There's a lot of creeps down there.
Oh, that's a scythe for Pure is what it is. It's gonna be a lot of gold.
Yeah, that's enough money for it. It really has felt like
so much XP going to no one. I hate illusion heroes. Oh, that's so much. Like honestly, as a support, I'm getting like 3 levels there from this.
Yeah, that's Shakira hitting level 15. That's his 15 talent.
Just go down there and then come back.
Just thinking back across these games and your comments about Betboom playing very tight together, they really do take up like 70% of the map, but then don't threaten the other 30% like at all. Yeah. So like the freedom for Lull to split push, the ability for Drow just to like take these little pockets of farm here and there, keeping Team Spirit, you know, not just in the game, but with a good chance of winning. Very, very safe play from Betboom. No risks taken. Roshan seconds away from spawning. Lull not looking to make the same mistake as he did previously.
No, he's got that Lincoln. Oh, DZ. Oh, he did it. Oh, he flickered.
Blink, flicker. Off we go. Now the jump. Nightfall's in. Roaring up onto Lion. Trying to kill off Mira here with an snare as well. The two stone defensively placed and GPK dropping low and Mira's still alive. Now the song comes. Collapse Lycan, BKB'd up, shape-shifting into the back lines. Front of Tokyo dead. Gets slapped down. And a chase forward, not going to come. Team Spirit just relaxing and chilling.
Maposh gonna save the Lotus save on Amira so he can get the stun off as well as the mana drain to clear the illusions. Oh, they've been targeting him. They don't use no buyback. He's trying to get an A on this because they're hitting him so hard right now. Now they have their own sights on Collapse if they come into this. Pure could get caught.
There. He sights up the Undying. Pure running forward. GBK aggressively onto the Drow Ranger. Has that Ascetics cap, so tanks up and turns with a finger of death to save disruption. Buys some time for GPK. Overseal Totems flopping away on Collapse. They can turn now though with the Drow Ranger shredding through Pure. Tons of damage even through the Naga's armor. And lol, they're attempting to get hexed again. Aurora is there and the puck about to die. Lotus Orb with the Soul Rip heal. It's not enough this time. Yaltaro got clipped by the Ice Path, so he's backing up as well. And Roshan wondering what the fuck is going on outside his door. All this noise, all these buybacks, everyone's fighting.
天辉下塔正受到攻击。
Oh man, Mira's just getting targeted over and over. At least his buyback has come back off cooldown, so he can instantly use it. He's not gonna lay on this anytime soon though. The sights are just everywhere.
那些无法估量的事情了。
Another buyback, another song. Oh, this is huge. Drow and Undying. Can they land the chain disables with the Ice Path place? They don't catch the Drow. GBKBs. Up to high ground we head. Lal in the back. Does coil up a couple. Toronto Tokyo dead with no buyback. Naga still full health and trying to charge towards the Lion. Mira getting shredded while Collapse opens up a Nightfall, but the Seal Totem over the Roche Pit. He BKBs up and dies to the multi-shot. Now you're down 2 heroes. No buybacks on the Beast or the Jakiro, and Roshan belongs to Team Spirit.
Does it? Does it? I mean, he's losing shit.
GPK's in. He's got a sight on the Drow. Yeah, stunner up. Look for the kill. Manta run up the high ground, but Yaltaro still going to get killed off by the Pulse Nova.
Collapse? Laurel? Still getting another pick though?
They do kill save. Tombstone cleared by the Naga illusions. Collapse. Lincoln's placed on him. TPing home. The scythe not going to be there.
Actually insane from Laurel to set him up like that. That was so cool. I'm Lincoln-ing you, and I'm getting out of here. Good luck, bud.
Oh my god, and now potentially looking for the steal on Roche.
Yeah, gotta do something.
Cheese, refresher shard. The push is coming. Orbs are scouting. They can see in the pit, and they call the two of them inside of it. Scan, trying to figure out where people are coming from. The song of the siren. Okay, that secures it for GBK. Aegis in the hands of Lash. Refresher shard there for Pure as well.
Collapse is ulti though.
Collapse flopping forward. There's the off to into the middle of a million Naga illusions. They've got the scythe onto Pure. They know there's no song. Pure turns, fighting for Lycan. GBK, big damage, but now the BKBs come. Trying to find where Lal is in this fight as he dances and dodges everywhere he can. Miposhka falling to GPK now though. Lash will land a stun. Finish off the Undying. And Mira, please don't die now. Blinks away to safety.
Yeah. All right, they've bought enough time for Yatoro to return, but the Aegis still remains there on GPK. Oh my goodness.
I love this 40 minutes of farming into a 5-minute long fight.
I don't even know where we're at right now.
There's a DD win bottom trend. That's where we're at.
Yeah, we need some neutral items. We got a relic now apparently. Timeless relic that is. I mean, they have great high ground defense if they ever end up fighting here, because that has not happened in the Aegis. Maybe Drow can try and save things from the high ground. I feel like Batman we're just gonna like chill and like actually take some map space, finish out this scythe before they really do anything too crazy.
Oh, a third scythe? Yes, Nightfall.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. And also, what's buyback status like? 'Cause it feels like that's what's important right now. Oh yeah.
Does he have no finger stacks yet? That's depressing.
Oh. Giving plus a 0.
I thought he definitely got one on the Leshrac. He didn't get the kill, but
he fingered him and then he got disrupted, so there was enough time, I guess.
Yeah. That's right. It's been 3 seconds.
Yeah. Well, buyback-wise, Naga and Drow, the only heroes with buyback right now. So if we're going to pick off on any of these other heroes...
In the whole game? Oh my god. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
All right, that's crazy.
Flash no money, Lycan no money. Cooldown for like everybody else. Beastmaster has no money. This is off cooldown. And now you have the fun of playing against the Naga Siren. Cutting top, cutting mid, and planting the Bet Boom team up firmly in a position of power to start pressuring high ground. This is something they've been struggling with. The past couple of games, they've had difficulties, even with push strats, to actually break up the high ground and finish off buildings.
Oh yeah, but they have 3 sites. Oh, he tried.
Oh, Nightfall has the BKB, but that's the coil.
All level 25.
On the park. And then nothing. So coil, tombstone, both expended. And Bet Boom back up.
Beastmaster BKB expended.
Ah, true. Yes. Correct.
Oh no. My goodness, he did it. The 44-minute BKB, though, up here.
You're running out of slots, surely.
That's scary. 9 seconds.
So what's he got? He's got Refresher Shard as well, so potentially double BKB and Scythe.
True.
Aegis for a minute 40 on the lash.
Does need a backpack expander, you're right.
Yeah, where's that shopkeeper? Next patch. 10k.
20k upgrade.
20k upgrade, okay.
还在 C， 还在 C， 基地都要炸了，还在 C。
For the ultra late game.
Yeah.
We're going to call it the Eternal Envy slot.
There you go.
Alright, still a game where Lol can dance out onto the side lane, push things out, keep Bet Boom thinking.
Mira got his Aeon. All right.
Hell yeah. Now Lycan and Drow are the only ones with buyback because Naga spent her money.
And Lau got a BKB. We're at 9-second BKBs everywhere.
Oh boy, it's 50 minutes into the game. What's happening? More to jump in. Find Miposhka. Dead for 50. Shapeshift out of collapse and hexing the lash. Trying to stop these illusions from coming. But Pure just waltzes high ground. Lash Shard becoming irritating now. And Spirit. It's a 6v4.
中塔正受
Oh,
到
he stole the golem.
夜眼军团全面加固。
That's illegal. Tier 3.
塔已被
Easy as you like, and GPK. It's the jump side, Drow Ranger. Brought up as well, they've got control onto Yatoro. The BKB covers, but the damage is good. Buyback needed, immediate. Snaps into action as Lol brought up again. Has got the catch and kill to try and take down Lol. He picks off Save on his way out. The buildings are still standing, and Bet Boom are running.
Barrel. Oh.
你的枪可
I was going
真
in.
臭。
Alright, so now they have a 12k lead, but they force a buyback on Yatoro. So if he dies again, probably over. That is the point you've gotten. But they have a new lease on life as T-Spirit. They can get out on the map, use these new BKBs when they're back up, and probably just go for a YOLO smoke, I feel like. I don't think you want to fight high ground again. I think you want to like get some big play from Mira. Like Mira still has A on this. I feel like you want to get out there and just force a fight somewhere on the map. Maybe you can delay till Roach with the wave push, but like they've struggled with the wave push way more this game, obviously, because Yatoro's not on that anti-mid, and they're also playing against a Naga Siren. That's why the game looks as hard as it is. They just can't cut these waves like near the base. Maybe if he could find like a Black Dragon, maybe from Collapse, that could be something.
There's like Beastmaster's doing the same thing as well, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, difficult times. I was wondering what happened in that fight. They gave the Refresher Shard to Nightfall, so he had double Roar, double Scythe, double BKB. Yatoro, 6-second BKB for him. Smoke from Spirit. They've listened in, Trent. They're following your advice.
Bet Boom are worried about
天
bottom.
辉军团正在
Oh, never mind. That was Team Spirit. They're calling that they're going to rotate across the map like that to save bottom. And they are correct, but they're all moving. Again, they're holding hands. They catch the Naga Illusions mid with the Mana Drain. It is spotted,
夜
though.
眼上塔
And you
正
can see
受
Team
到
Spirit in a
攻
bit of a
击。
panic here. They're spreading out a little bit. People are pinging. Like, Mira and Yatoro are way too far away from everyone else right now. And he's just going to TP out because of the concern.
And contend with top.
天辉下塔已被
They're under Radiant Vision for now. It's about to expire. Yeah, Bet Boom have maintained the lanes. GPK with that gem, just looking to try and find any little bits of dire vision out there.
Yeah, speaking of which, how are there no wards on Dire side? Like, have they really been all found by the gem on Collapse too? Like, I'm shocked at how much space Betboom's getting that they have no wards.
That's pretty wild. Anybody holding them? Nobody has any obs on the Radiant team.
I mean, Collapse has killed one obs. I don't know, not many lately. I don't know what's going on. Do they have some of their shop?
Maybe just Toronto Tokyo's forgetting to buy them.
No, they have none. Restocking 125. Oh, they just bought it. Okay. All right.
Next Roach.
Swiftling, my god. His inventory, dude. Dog, it's just so gross.
He's gonna need 2 more slots, never mind 1.
He just says blink BKB, swap in Bloodthorn to follow up after his scythe.
What happens when he gets like Aegis and whatever's on this next Roche?
Yeah, I actually don't think he can.
Lesh has to take the Aegis again, I guess.
Also, I was thinking about the Nihilism and how that seems really good this game for GPK. Where it's like the Drow and the Lycan. Because like the Lycan has been focusing a little bit. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, he needs to get there. I guess next Roach will have Ags. We'll hand that over to the Lesh.
Yeah. It'll be so good with the refresher too. You can do like double, like 8 seconds of Nihilism covered with his BKBs.
What's that? Pure against Yatoro, net worth comparison, kill comparison. Still looking pretty good. So like Disseminate on Shadow Demon is a spell that like I do not know how to notice.
I haven't even noticed it this whole game.
What it does. Because you mentioned it at the start, and I thought to myself, yeah, I'll look out for that, and then I've just not seen anything.
It's like you said, it's impossible to really show it. It seems insane with Naga Siren though. Like, because if you put that on someone who's in the blender of Naga illusions around other units, it's just gonna like multiply Riptide by like a bajillion.
Yeah.
Sounds really cool. Approximately 1 bajillion.
1 bajillion. Oh, lol. Oh.
I mean, he knows. They know. They're picking them. They scan them.
No, the jump. Oh my god. Oh my god, he calls them all as well.
But now what?
I don't know. The song, Pure, stops it all, hits the reset button, the tombstone's in a decent position. Then boom, what are you doing?
They're running to the trees.
Go, they're just sprinting away. Hide. Lycan's coming with his army now. Pure, he's hiding in that little cape invis. Splitter to landing, Hex up the Naga, Knife falls forward, the stun from the stun, then caught out the Punchka dead. Star follows him. Oh my god, the Naga blinks away. BKB, out you go. TP home. What a wild ride.
How did he get stunned? He didn't refresh for the BKB. He got greedy, I guess.
Trent, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what happened that fight.
That was so funny. Because they just all got coiled, but they're also so, I feel like they've been looking for the fight. And the fight comes and they're just like, well, I don't want this fight.
Yeah, Lol just jumps in and spooks them all.
Then they just run to the trees.
Oh my god. And now
It's
Spirit
total chaos mode.
Spirit get Roche?
We got the eggs. We got the refresher.
So Yatoro eats the Ags, takes the Aegis, swaps his BKB out. I don't know who got anything. Refresher shards on the Undying. Oh yes, double tombstone time, baby. Oh.
Is that really best? I feel like maybe Puck might be the play here. I don't know.
Double tombstone.
I mean, double tombstone's pretty cool, but like he's also like level like 16. I don't know.
Yeah, where's his level 20? Oh, he's giving it away. Puck has the refresher shard. Undying as the cheese.
Actually, I changed my mind. It should be like. I guess you have a big duration on shapeshift, but double side, double BKB sounds pretty good. I'm still mystified that he got that stun off onto Beastmaster. Like my mind is just blown because like he had the refresher. Like Nightfall. I Nightfall is like such a good player. I think he's like one of the best players in the world. So very rare to see that mistake happen, but that was clutch from Mira. Insanely clutch. It hit a multi-zero stun while BKBs were like possible. Just nuts. And now he's level 20, so he's got the cooldown of 9 seconds on the Hex, which is insane because it's almost 50% uptime without any bonuses. Like without any of the quick charms or whatever, or Octarine.
And we're gonna see tier 5 items soon.
Oh my god, it's 53 minutes.
We don't get many of them.
Where does the time go?
I don't know. We just have these like 20-minute farming periods, then a 10-minute fight, then another 20-minute farming period, then a 10-minute... Every Roshan fight is like 10 minutes long.
还在 C， 还在 C， 基地都要炸了，还在 C。
Team Spirit, yeah, out on the map again. Mirror movements, grab bottom outpost, play into mid, cut the wave, bit of deja vu.
GPK has to buy his own eggs. Now, unfortunately. I do think it is still like a big turning point, though. It's so much damage.
We've got a lot of buybacks coming up as well.
Well, I mean, they're in your base, so you might need them.
Oh, the split shot. Oh, pure.
Oh, the song blink.
4 heroes caught in a song. Drown and dying. Ice passed up. In we go. Mikoshka dead. Yatoro trying to drift away. Mirrors the underskin popped. As Pure charges forward looking for Lol, but the pop jumped into the back. Aiming for save. Self-disrupts. GPK might be in a bit of trouble as well. Needs to get the high ground quickly. Oh, look at Pure. Pure's dying. So much damage from Yatoro. He's stunned by the ice path. Refreshing up. GPK jumps in aggressively, killing them off. Aegis claimed up. Collapse still wants to turn to Tokyo and Lol skirting the edge of the path. Yatoro's back alive. They buy back on the Jakiro, the Lion, returning to battle.
Larl still has that refresher shard too. He was winding it up there. He was ready. Oh, he actually popped it. Okay, so he's got everything back just in case. All right. Thanks for fight recap. So what? We had 1 for... Was that really... Oh, yeah, with the Aegis. Yeah. So 1 for 2. Plus Aegis. Larl was going kind of nuts that fight. Spells everywhere.
Yep.
Not able to be grabbed. The Timeless Relic is just so crazy right now.
With this overwhelming blink as well. It's like 5 heroes being slowed and damaged.
He's just doing so much damage. It's time to... Yeah. Time to sell the Witch Blade. He bought Eggs.
Oh, the song on the drown mid. Found Yatoro with no BKB. He can try and pike, but he's been scythed. He's dead. Has buyback.
That's weird. I admit I was not paying attention mid. What? How?
He was just sat there farming creeps. A lapse in concentration from Yatoro.
Or yeah, perhaps thinking that his teammates were a little bit closer. Or that Bedboom was further away. It's definitely gonna be a buyback. It's not the worst. His inventory's full anyway.
That's just the mid lane of barracks.
Last trying to wait and catch this wave with all these wolves.
Hey up in the back, Lol causing problems. BKB and aiming for the Shadow Demon. The multi-shot clearing through him and looking for Toronto Tokyo. Jakiro taken out, so the buyback out of the drow gets a couple of swift kills. And now look at the Lycan coming in from behind. Collapse is going to see Pure sight of fight. Hey, little piggy, where you running to? Can't escape from the big bad wolf. You make your house out of BKBs? That'll do the job.
He just got the Basher to bot right now. It's coming out the courier. Sorry, it's not delivered at least.
That's now Naga with no BKB. Naga has buyback, as does Lesh, as does
the refresher too.
You're right.
So she could theoretically have.
Where's Team Spirit going? Top lane
Also has no BKB. Which means if he gets set up on, could be in trouble.
This game's so tight. Another song into Scythe. Ice Path.
Yeah, I'm worried about song plays right now.
Tier 3 for Team Spirit. Evening the playing field and the first barracks to fall 58 minutes in. It's top lane on the Radiant side.
I gotta give him credit for going high ground right now, man. Oh, I'd be so scared.
God. Who BKB?
These BKB TPs. I love how he did the same thing on Nightfall earlier too. Like in the fog, don't care. Just BKB TP. Get me out of here.
If I get blink
Nice ward
hexed on.
My poacher left a sneaky ward on top there too.
Ooh, very good.
I like those. Leave a couple behind that aren't going to get dewarded.
Right. Minute 45 for Roche.
Guys, we all know what we're waiting for here. There's a minute and a half. It's, you know, come on.
It's another 2-minute spawner, yeah?
Speaking of another sneaky ob sentry combo.
Oh, down south, yeah.
Yeah, down there, it's spotting where Save was off to. So they know they're heading towards mid and coming up there. There it is, though, the nihilism. All right, so if you're wondering, hey, what does Lush Ags do? Because I'm sure there's at least one of you. It basically turns them ethereal. Flips that stuff around on them too. So Leshrac becomes ethereal, all nearby enemies become ethereal, so they can't attack, slows them, and making them take more magic damage. And you get increased speed during it as the Leshrac. It's kind of cool. And you don't take amp damage, which is also pretty important. And they get slowed for 30%.
Yeah, it's pure nihilism.
So, yeah.
Nothing in the world matters, everything sucks, everything's ethereal.
Yeah. So that's the play. And so obviously versus Lycan, pretty cool.
You know, Trent, coming into today, I didn't expect 2-3 game series going like 50 minutes each. You know, recovering from the flu a little bit, so apologies everyone if my throat starts to crack and I go a bit too high pitched, because that's gonna happen the next team fight, I guarantee it. I'm blowing my nose and guzzling water.
Sick as dogs right now, and we get 6 games.
Yeah, we're both like, yeah, we'll chill. We can do this. We've got hype games, going the distance. And of course, it's Spirit against Bet Boom here, looking for that very important victory at the start of the tour.
I want Laurel to clutch this. He's the comeback kid in this series. I want to see him do it again on this puck. He made it happen up top when it felt like they had no right starting a fight. And now he's just poking and prodding on this puck. He's trying to be that a nuisance, an annoying little hero.
He's buying a Mjolnir. He doesn't even have his shard yet.
Almost level 30. The rapid fire is coming.
Oh, yes.
All right, here we go. Mirror Shield, Arcanist Armor, Ex Machina. Oh, the Ex Machina. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the Fallen Sky. Ooh, baby. You guys can't escape the patch. They're coming for you anyway. You can pick real off-laners, but Meteor Hammer will still arrive.
All right, who gets what? Lycan has the Ex Machina coming, so he's going to have multiple rounds of BKBs and sides.
Laurel's buying Tome. Give me 30, please.
Very good, very good. 10k gold saved up in the bank.
Yes.
10,000 monies.
They can't even fit the numbers, man. They're so small.
What's the button to see? Current gold is T for me. So Puck has 10k, Naga 8.8, 5. Everyone has thousands of gold saved up.
I have to see what their neutral item is to tailor their build. We have a giant Leshrac.
Yes. Look at the dead. Oh.
Oh, the game went on a Lycan?
You give it to... Wait, do you keep it on Lycan? Yeah, I guess you do with Shapeshift, right? So who has Ex Machina? Who has Ex Machina then?
Drow, I assume. Maybe? Like for the BKBs?
Puck? I don't know. I was just like Ex Machina with double BKB just looks so good, but you're right.
That's true.
Book of the Dead with Shapeshift.
I don't know if they got it. I think Radiant did.
No, Dire had it.
Oh yeah, Radiant actually have only gotten 3 out of 5. They haven't gotten all theirs.
Yeah, they're missing a couple. Oh, Roshan and 30. And boom, smoked up. The Poshka.
I mean, he's buyback.
He's on high ground.
He's just trying to die.
And they get the jump on to the Lycan. Collapse. Stunned up. He's killed. As buyback. Probably going to have to use it because Bet Boom. And they're gunning for your base.
Wrapping
in. He's going to get the coil. The song, though, is going to trap him in. No, he's going to join up to the right. He's up to the high ground. The ice path comes. They've got a refreshing axe. He BKBs up, jumps off the left. When ripped down to the low ground now and toys with Bet Boom. Who do they catch next? Pure and GPK sprinting away from these books of the Necronomicon units. Refresh up from GPK. Yaturo's in. BKB Drow trying to shred through the Nagasar. Another song. Oh, they saved Yaturo for a bit. They'll turn with the stuns now though. Sniping and looking for the kill. The damage comes up. Long last they get him. 2 minutes with no Drow. And collapse collapse.
But wait, they're coming up.
All the Ogre Seal Totem jump away. They get Mirror now. Supports are falling quickly. GPK TPing away. Lyle has no more stuns, but GPK counters. He wants to fight now with the Naga and the Beastmaster. They're getting on top of the Poshka and snaring the Log. They sized him up. They've got the Roar and the Riptides. That's not enough damage. Lyle is the Arcanist armor. It was the Arcanist armor. What? He's away from there. He was the Book of the Shadows. It's the Book of the Shadows.
The Arcanist armor. My God.
The Book of the Shadows and the Pug saved him.
That's
天
insane.
辉上路兵营正受
Look,
到
the
攻
Shadows
击，
Arcanist armor saved from the support. Larl 30, he's got Dream Coil back up, he's got the rapid fire. 21,000. Look at the sights. 2 sights, 3 sights, 4 sights. That move.
The count from Sesame Street counting sights.
Oh my God, that fight was complete and utter chaos. They're in the Roach now. I don't know if it even matters. Everything's there.
No one's got any bloody slots to hold these items.
Larl's trying to finish off a game right now. I just don't even know. He's got 3K surplus on buyback. He's just trying to win the fight with the rapid fire Dream Coil. Which is funny because he still doesn't have Shard.
Oh my God. And Drow dead for 30 seconds. No buyback for 20. Does have buyback money. So likely scenario, she respawns, dies, and will have buyback in the next fight.
Right. Pure has the Eggmans as well. Gonna infuse that. Still has a heart in the backpack. Oh, Larl is still trying to farm. He does not want to come back. He wants the damage. He wants to wait for Yadro.
Just let the buildings fall for now.
正受到
What do you want me to right here?
Hey, Lyle. You wanted him to clutch it and win this game for you. He might just have it now. In melee ranks. It's not dead just yet. They've kept it alive. Look at this swarm of units. The Necro books are out. Book of the Dead from Beastmaster now.
Oh my God, that's so funny. We have Beastmaster liking getting Necro.
Oh my God. Oh my
It's
God.
back.
No.
What year is it? That's only fair, to be clear. This is completely necessary.
And they're still missing one. That boom is still missing one item. They could get an Ex Machina.
Yeah, honestly, they must be getting so unlucky. I feel like I've seen them hit quite a few neutral camps.
So Bedboom have Book of the Dead, Giant's Ring, Mirror Shield,
夜眼
Arcanist
下
Armor.
塔正受到攻
Are they
击，
jumping high ground? They're trying to... Okay, there's no heroes there. We can chill for a sec.
夜眼下塔
The Dire team still not using the Meteor Hammer.
夜眼下路兵营
That Book of Shadows, though, is absolutely huge. The mid lane gone, bottom lane shredded, GPK up on the high ground. They bring the buildings down. Yatoro trying to kill off these Necro units, gusting back GPK. 2 lanes gone, 66 minutes in, doesn't matter so much. All that matters is this next team fight and your buyback capability.
I feel like they need like refresher or something on Larl.
正在扫描
I。mean, he almost has gold for Shard as well, but I feel like he needs like double Dream Coils, you know?
不洁之境。
Ridiculous. Look at Collapse.
Dots everywhere. Collapses brown dots all over the map.
He's just playing StarCraft here.
Well, yeah, they basically are. The red Necro Warriors are just those banelings, aren't they? They roll in, they explode.
He's just waiting.
That boom. I thought they were trying to poke into the
everyone's
base.
just standing. How are they just standing right now? I can't help but fidget with my hero half the game.
I'd be running around in circles.
Yeah.
Pirouetting on the spot. The song. Link in from Pure. They see Yatoro. 3 lined up. Potential ice path play. They're trying to go in. Trying to choke it. Blown up by Collapse. Has to buy back. Yatoro gets off his BKB. Pure with another song. Sprints in. Who are they aiming for? Where is the target acquisition? They can't catch anybody. Collapse BKB runs down south. Lol being chased out as well. My God, Nightfall. Hazy on this. Refresher blinks to high ground. Gets away from danger for now. Pure. What's he up to? He's back to the high ground too. Mirror image out. Aegis claimed. Lol in the fire. Still surviving and blowing up GPK. Team Spirit.
Nothing to do.
Sprinting out their base. They don't catch Nightfall on the way out. He's blinked out of the range of Mirror. Lol is still hunting though, and he's gonna
It's just
find
a
Toronto
gem.
Tokyo. Who cares, Gem? I see Jakiro. Eon disc popped. And with his rapier damage, you'll make short work of the twin-headed dragon.
Laurel collapsed. The collapse waiting in the back line actually worked. He stormed out of the tree line and he just then started eviscerating the two supports with the help of Laurel. He completely jumped over. They dodged everything that Dog was trying to set and prep there. And Yadoro was also just firing the cannon from the top there. Did the combined damage of Collapse and Laurel together. He is
Who's that monster? Oh, pure. Lol. Oh, God. Nightfall's gonna get a bit of vision here with the Hawk.
Imagine.
Can they?
Imagine.
Will they?
They have to do something kind of crazy.
They're gonna be losing their base pretty soon. Lesh has buyback. Naga Beastmaster have to get back to base to defend.
天灰信使
Drow Rangers up here.
天灰中
Tier 3 gone. Barracks to follow.
Alright,
Like
there's
a
the
shoving
buyback
bottom.
from Collapse though. That's a big one.
天灰中路兵营
And Mira.
被天灰军
Look at all the wolves.
加速
Look at all the summons.
Vulnerable.
天
Mira
灰
gets
下
away from there. Help of the Glimmer Cave. The jump in from Lol. Disruption and
天
self-save.
灰下路
Barracks taken out. Lol. Oh, and tries to fight. Nightfall. He'll just pump and he can't get any control of Lol. It's Lol. Puck is all over the place. Now they go into GPK though. Aim for the puck. They're going to find him at long last. They get him and the rapier's on the floor.
He messed up the phase shift. He canceled it.
Oh no.
Did you see that? I'm not crazy, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he phase shift and accidentally ended it.
There's an Axe
And then,
Blessing recipe. There's a rapier. There's all sorts of stuff everywhere.
Axe blessing rest. What's that there? Okay. Not sure what the story on that one is. Meanwhile, Save, I think he had a refresher shard, right? Because Laurel dove him, he disrupts himself, and he tries to kill him again after it. Save just refreshes and then uses it again. How did they not come to free?
Now there's another DD. I don't think they care. Toronto Tokyo's going to take it, is he? Oh yes, the Jakiro with a rapier.
Coming to feed it back to them, guys.
My goodness. There's mega creeps on one side. Top lane Barracks still standing on Team Spirits. Are we waiting for next Roshan, Trent?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Bet Boom have such a good chance of winning these fights right now. They just can't get, like, swarmed in the back line.
They missed the stun on GPK. He's trying to hold his ground, but look at my god! Oh my god, Yaturo! Shreds! Where'd he go? Daedalus hits, refreshes, blinks forward, kills off Save as well! SD's gone, TP home, get the hell out of here, Bet Boom now!
He's lucky to get foiled. Dude. Leshrac vanished.
He looked okay until he didn't.
Until he got hit for 1,350 damage from a single right click? Yeah. Yeah. Right until that.
Ow.
Luckily, Toronto Tokyo was not there to feed the rapier back, so that's good.
And now Team Spirit running down lanes, coming for the Radiant base. Forwards are still there to hold on to. Oh, this has got to be mentally debilitating for Bet Boom.
71 minutes.
Team Spirit is wearing them down.
The admins have been on, you know, they told them, no more bathroom breaks, guys. The longer this game goes, the harder things are.
Well, it's like Moomiander was saying in that Seb documentary. You know, this is a Dogi playing. This is a slogfest. You've got to wait it out and play 60-minute games, long-ass ones. The Roaring Lion, Miposhka very far forward. He unders from Mira, but the Undying will fall inside the Radiant base. He'll die as Mira gets off one last finger of death, and the turns from Yatro. They killed GPK. It's a dialect on the ledge. Naga now in trouble. Song of the Siren trying to buy a bit of time, but Yatro moves forward, gets the damage in. Mira is dead. Oh god, it all comes crumbling apart for Bet Boom now. Wait, back. Throw it to Mira. They kill off Nightfall, save though, and Lol. He opens up on them. The howitzer is here. The massive 40 mil cannon just shattering into Bet Boom. Drow saved by the rip. The soul is there. Oh my god, look at Shadows too. And GG's call, it's over. Team Spirit.
Look at him, look at Mira.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a mixture of emotions on this screen right now. so much celebration inside team spirit and just pain on
Oh my
Boom.
God.
It's just one of those games. You've all been in them. It ends and all you can do is just like your brain just releases. It's like it was all